A controversy is brewing over Chat GPT at a college in Texas. A professor at Texas A&M University Commerce is on blast for accusing his students of using Chat GPT on their final assignments. But here's the thing, many of those students did not use Chat GPT, according to the university. The firestorm started when Jared Mumm, an instructor in the Agricultural Sciences and Natural Resources Department, sent his students this email, which went viral on Reddit. The email reads, quote, "I have opened my own account for ChatGPT. I copy and paste your responses into this account, and ChatGPT will tell me if the program generated this content."
That's his criteria. It's not even like a dedicated AI checker, which is very, very inaccurate, as we have seen. Right? Like, there was a dedicated AI detector. Someone pasted the Declaration of Independence into it, and it flagged it as AI. So this guy literally just pasted his students' essays into ChatGPT, asked it a yes or no question, and then relied on that to accuse his students of cheating. Really? Like, come on, man. Like, how do you get a doctorate? How do you become a professor, and this is what you're doing? It's absurd, bro.
He goes on to say that he tested each paper and that the bot claimed to have written every single final assignment.
The number one lesson.
Doesn't that tell you something? I can see, okay, let me try this out. Oh, that's concerning, right? But if it has a 100% rate, so 100% has been flagged by the ChatGPT, the AI bot says, yes, I wrote every single one of these, wouldn't you be like, okay, wait a minute, that's a little suspicious? Right, like someone in my class had to have written it themselves, but no, he took the other route and said they all must be cheating. I believe this ChatGPT bot, I believe the AI. It's like, come on, man, AI is not that reliable. I mean, it's overall pretty good, but you have to double check, man. You have to second guess the AI at times, man. Cross-reference it with actual articles or actual information from human beings, right? This guy literally fully relied on this AI bot and then accused his entire class of cheating. Are we serious?
Professors need to learn from this is that ChatGPT is not there yet. But I will say, it does sound like it is. It's the best thing about ChatGPT is it's very confident. It puts on this patina of credibility every time it spits something out.
That is interesting about the AI. Maybe that's how they get more people to buy it. Like, why would the AI sound shaky, right? So if you ask the AI a question, it's like, I'm not really sure. I mean, maybe this, I don't really know. People will go to another bot just to get a definitive answer, even if it's a wrong answer. That's actually insane, dude. Like, they'll just go head over to Gemini, who might have the wrong answer, but be confidently wrong. And they'd rather believe that. I mean, that's how politics works, honestly. You know, it's better to be confidently wrong than shakily right. You know what I'm saying? It's so unfortunate.
If you question it, it will say, actually, sorry, I was wrong, whatever.
Ben Collins covers disinformation, extremism, and the internet for NBC News. He says he's not surprised ChatGPT told this instructor it wrote essays even when it didn't.
Yeah, me neither.
The technology to stop this stuff will evolve with the technology that provides it. It's always a step behind. But right now, you can't really just go to ChatGPT and ask if everything is on the up and up. It's not really there yet.
In a statement, a Texas A&M University Commerce spokesperson told NBC News that several of the students who received a 0 have been exonerated. One student actually came forward admitting to using ChatGPT, and other students temporarily have a grade of X, which means incomplete, as the professor...
Man, he folded under zero pressure, huh? That's funny. No, you shouldn't use ChatGPT. You want to do your actual work, but bro really folded under zero pressure, right? He could have easily gotten away with this. Are you kidding me, right? When that professor flagged 100% of the students for using AI, if he just said, nah, I didn't use AI, no one would have thought he used AI because the professor accused every single person of using AI when they did it.
The professor works to determine if ChatGPT was used or not. The statement also reads, quote, "The use of AI in coursework is a rapidly changing issue that confronts all learning institutions."
That's true. They don't have the remedy. It seems like colleges are not at all prepared for it. And now we have, you know, professors scrambling, pasting into ChatGPT, asking a yes-no question.
Now, you guys, the funny thing is ChatGPT's maker, OpenAI, actually has a plagiarism detector, but it claims that that one is only about 26% accurate. Meanwhile, we've reached...
Then what's the point? What's the point? 26% accurate? That's right there with a polygraph. I don't know the polygraph accuracy. I think polygraphs are completely stupid, right? They test the heartbeat, they test the shakiness. Ooh, is this guy telling the truth or not? How are you going to trust an AI detector with a 26% accuracy rate? Would you watch a weather channel if they were 26% accurate? Huh? Would you trust a political commentator who was 26% accurate? You can't even survive. As challenging as the MLB is, can you even survive if you're 26% accurate? Or have a 26% on-base percentage? I mean, that's a little shaky right there. I mean, what the heck, bro? So it's useless. It's literally useless. You're just going to have to change the assignments at this point. It seems like there's no accurate, reliable method of detecting if students are using AI or not. It does not seem possible.
Out to the professor in question and have not heard back. Back to you.
Wow, it's all moving so fast. Thank you, Jake.
I'd like to hear from the professor. I mean, he should just apologize. I don't know that there should be any consequences, but bro messed up. Like, what is he doing? He just pasted their essays in the Chat GPT and fully trusted the bot. Just blindly trusted the AI. The sad part is, the professor probably thought he was galaxy brain for asking the AI if it wrote something. Yeah, bro slipped up. I mean, it's whatever. It's one mess up. You know, hopefully they correct it. He apologizes. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, that's insane work, man. Like, really? Relying on Chat GPT that heavily? This is literally happening to me right now. My final paper got incorrectly flagged for AI, even though I didn't use AI. I spent hours on that paper and I was offended when my professor said I used AI. I'm paying how much for tuition and giving up how many hours of my life only to be treated like a criminal. Yeah, that's messed up. I talked about this in a previous AI reaction video. My homie's wife in nursing school got flagged for using AI. She had no recourse and had to rewrite the essay, right? There's no recourses for these students. These professors just use these bots, and the dedicated ChatGPT plagiarism bot, or the AI detection bot, has 26% accuracy. So these teachers are literally relying on a 26% accurate bot, or even in this case, he relied on no accuracy. He just pasted essays in the ChatGPT, got a 100% flag rate, and thought nothing of it. He thought there was nothing suspicious that every single essay from every single student got flagged for using ChatGPT. Like, that's even realistically possible that not a single student wrote it themselves? Like, come on, man. That's kind of what's tough about college. It's like you're literally paying to do work, and now you're being treated horribly. Sounds like a failure on the professor's part. The evidence to show they weren't cheating was presented, and he still claimed they were cheating. Yeah, I think I kind of missed that part. Did the university use another detector that didn't flag it? But the evidence is right there, right? If you type in every single essay, I don't know how many kids he has in his class. It can be 30 if it's like a normal class size. If it's a lecture hall, maybe like 300 kids, right? How do you have a 100% flag rate and not be suspicious? Basic statistics should be involved here. The professor should have submitted some of his own work and asked if it was generated by ChatGPT. Using a control is a basic principle of any scientific query. The fact that a professor of all people failed to do this says a lot. Yeah, bro messed up. I don't want to harp too much on him. Like, I get it. You know, there's an AI panic. This guy was like, oh man, how do I flag this? How do I stop it? He's in a frenzy. He doesn't want his students using ChatGPT. But bro slipped up, man. He messed up, made a mistake. I guess it is what it is. But come on, man. It's just so many things, like the 100% failure, like this guy said. Let's just have a basic control principle, right? They do this in any medical studies, right? So they give some people an actual drug, and then they give some people the placebo, because they want to see if people say the placebo drug is working, right? They want to see if our drug has actual effects on the people using it. One of my professors found a way around this by having us type in an essay prompt on ChatGPT, and then have us write our own essay explaining what is correct, what is incorrect, and why. It was a perfect way to test our knowledge of the subject, as well as to show students that not everything that comes from ChatGPT is accurate. I mean, I think that's a pretty good assignment, but like, people will just use Grok or Gemini or a better model to correct it low-key. I don't know if that's foolproof, but I think that is a pretty cool assignment. That's a crazy news story. Now, I just noticed it's about 3 years old, but it showed up on my feed, so I was thinking it's more recent. Maybe ChatGPT has gotten better since then, but the problem still exists today, right? Not a lot has changed. So if you enjoyed, like and subscribe. Click here for another video reacting to a student suspended for alleged use of AI. Now you have reached the end.